Hello, nice here. Riven, the sequel to Myst. Last time we arrived at this island after reading a book. And I had a couple thoughts that unfortunately don't actually suggest the course of action. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this video. But I was thinking about this. Yeah, there are 5 buttons, and I've heard one island referred to as Crater Island. And so I'm thinking this might be like a map of the world, basically. I don't know what this down the middle would be. Maybe it's just a path for the sake of actually having a path. Or maybe it actually represents something that exists. So I was wondering if these buttons have some effect on the previous islands, but then I was like, but I think I'm on the smallest island now, and I already pushed that button and I didn't notice anything, so that may not actually be a good theory. Although I guess, maybe this is like this island? I don't have a clear idea of like where I've been exactly. Can I get a good idea of the shape of what I'm on? Okay, there's something ahead. There's something that way. There's something diagonal. So it would have to be like this one or this one if I can see things in 3 directions. I guess I'll try hitting this button and see if I notice anything here. I guess it could have been top left or bottom right, come to think of it. I don't think it's bottom right, though. But it wouldn't be the small island. Yeah. I'm assuming if I click the right one, something will also happen to the, like, vast waterscape here, because I'm explicitly manipulating the waters. Yeah, I thought it might be the L shape because it looks like it extends a good distance up and is more narrow than it is wide. The area before I was on the path. At this point, I've tried every button except the largest one. Yeah, if they're doing anything besides messing with what's directly in front of me, I can't tell what it is. Wait, have I always just been able to walk in here? All right. I sure played with the water thing. Huh? Not quite clear on what I'm trying to do. Okay, but I can manipulate that. The yellow square is just whatever one I clicked on last. Unless I cancel it. No, even if I do. I don't have a clear goal here, though. Nice of the lever to always just pop back into view. So those are like the only 2 things around here. I feel like I probably need one of them, or both of them together, to make progress at this point. I don't like the idea of backtracking to the previous island. It feels wrong. Though I have no, like, proof of that. Okay, so yes, this grid and this grid are a 5x5. But I can only have the yellow square be on 16 possible spots. Also, I can only pull this down. Or no. The puzzle has to have stuff lifted up before I can pull this at all. And also, it's just a click interaction. I don't actually drag, so it always goes down. Well, I know what this lets me do. I don't know why I would want to do anything with it. I think that's enough messing around with that. I walk around here and maybe get a clue that makes sense now that I've seen the insides. This is as mysterious as it was last time. See, when I leave the puzzle in there, it ends. Or like the stuff goes down. It's not like I'm gonna do something there and then come out here and see something's changed. These also have a bit of a grid to them, but I think the overall grid would be larger than a 5x5, because let's see, this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Possibly need to go over to like 9 to get this one in. But there are like lines dividing up the holes that do make a larger grid than just considering the holes. It's just still nowhere close to a 5x5. Okay, I only have 2 ways I can face here. I'm not noticing any clues in the wall. How big was this island? There was this whole area down here. But isn't this like it? Where do I look down at the thing? It's around the edge, doesn't have any meaning to me. Let's see. If I wanted to look at the book again, I could just load the save instead of taking the ride. I don't think anything in that book was relevant to here, but it is notable that it's a major source of information that I could backtrack to. I guess there's also this book, but I'm fairly certain it has nothing to do with this puzzle. Okay, I can't walk around this ring in the inside. If I meant to be deciphering the letters on the outside, it would probably give me a better view of them. Although I guess you can view them from the outside. I don't think we're up to the point where I'm meant to decipher any writing, though. This seems like it ought to be able to do something. Just at a loss for how I would ever make it work. Oh, mysteryful. Yes, I know the actual word is mysterious. But I've watched a playthrough of Raincode, and so I can never talk correctly again. Or something like that. Yeah, I still don't have any clue what to do with that. Or this, for that matter, but... I don't know, do I think it's more likely that I can do something here, or do I just like the fact that it animates faster? It is weird that this has a bit of a dip in it. I did notice that earlier. So, if I put the 4 of these together, it looks kind of like they're surrounding a crater that's centered on this intersection. If it is a continuous 5x5 map that has 5x5 smaller segments in it, maybe it's just a coincidence that or how much the creator liked 5, that this grid is the same size as this grid. It is weird though that when I rotate it, it just rotates. It's not like we're suddenly seeing a different part of the map unless they're 4 identical craters all rotated around exactly like that. So yeah, I don't really like that theory. It does feel more like I'm looking at a map rather than following something with a rule. I mean, it doesn't take long to just put the thing in every possible configuration. There are like 16 of them. I guess a bit more if you consider having things down in every rotation. Yeah, nothing's feeling particularly solved as I do this, though. Can I look at anything else in here? I mean, I should at least try the big button at some point, right? I don't know, maybe I did this last time. Okay. Now definitely pressed every button. Wait. My goal is probably to get on this rail. Or whatever they're called. Rather than going back the way I came, but... how would I do that? There are no other paths, right? Like, it feels like I need a way farther down, because we've been able to see that there is stuff farther down. Just clicking all over this wall just in case. Yeah, there are no buttons along this side. Looks like there's a valve on some of these, but I can't reach them. Oh yeah, that door. But I can't get out on the other side of the vehicle. It's like it ought to be important, though, that there's another side to the platform over there. Wait a minute. I can just turn the vehicle around and not start it. Alright, I don't know if I'll have edited anything out, but we're 18 minutes into the video. Okay, so I think this is what I looked at from above. Just got distracted by an insect in the room. Well, that's fancy. Okay, I've automatically turned around, much like the other elevator. Then the elevator's gonna flood and the game's gonna be like, why'd you do that? Okay, now we appear to be in some sort of space that does not have water in it. That's convenient. Okay, that just turned me all the way around. Oh, person again. Goodbye. Did they have a book? That's kind of notable, isn't it? Might it be the thief from the beginning of the game, or assassin, or somebody? I'm probably meant to pursue... yeah. Goodbye. could probably hit the button that I guessed was a call button, but I'd like to finish looking around here first. Okay, it's another chair that I automatically sat in when I got close. Oh. Oh. Hi. This security footage of some kind? Okay, so that was just on and off. Oh. Can't quite tell what I'm looking at here. The other one seemed more interesting. Okay, the person's gone. I can't rotate this one. Alright, what's this one do? I can't press it. Perhaps I need to disengage the left. You have more buttons. It's already showing something. These are those weird ball things. Feels notable that there are two that are almost the same, but this one's rotated compared to this one. Like if I were to bring this down here, it would be 90 degrees off. I guess that is a way to get 6 numbers with 5 symbols. They've been put into pentagons, of course, because of the importance of 5. Can I actually... Okay, these aren't actually buttons. I can't click them. Although, clicking the one that was currently in the bottom position appears to have done something. There's a creature. I feel like tusks in those positions would be really impractical. Maybe not. Just a lot of animals that have tusks, they're a bit more forward than that. I still don't have control. Oh, there it is. I don't think this light was red before. Red does match this color. Can turn something blue, but if I try to leave... Why'd it spin that far? Oh, because I tried to leave by clicking on the top. And if I click on the outside, it always rotates that into the bottom position. So if I do this, it'll rotate clockwise too. Alright, understood. I only want to go one at a time. Oh, that's the same one. Gonna see the thing again. Yeah, imagine how hard it would be to attack with those tusks. They don't even extend past the nose. Okay, it was shorter this time. Goodbye. I'm just like trying to... Wait a minute, these two symbols are also the same but rotated, I'm realizing. It's just this and this that are the truly unique ones. remember if this or this one, or I mean this or, wait. No, this one. Yeah, this is the one across from that. Okay, so it's that one that calls the creature, or multiple of them have, and I've lost track every time. The animation gets shorter each time. That was probably the minimum it gets to, though. Rule of 3. So it's the eye with a vertical line through it. Anyway, I think I've done everything I can do by just messing with those buttons. Am I locked in this chair until I figure something out, by the way? Oh wait, I can probably hit this button again. Just want to take one more look at this. Yeah, this one doesn't have the same controls. Oh, another person. Goodbye. And yeah, I can also double rotate here. Not that it feels like it does me much good. I think I am ready to see if I can actually use the button that I thought was a call button to pursue the person in white. Well, something must be happening. I don't have control. I mean, let's ride. I guess eventually, if I keep riding these, I must get back to an island I've been on before. Alright, I don't see a doorway on that side this time. Staircase deployed. Okay, you're that, okay. I thought I might be on the other end of that thing. Anyway, there are clearly marks on the wall, indicating that this has an up position. Another of those spinning ball things. I think this is the third unique one we've seen. Oh, there must be something happening on screen. I don't have control. I see some movement off to the right. All right. Well, it's a nice view. Have I solved anything? It looks like, assuming there's one of these figures behind this, there are 5, of course. What other number of something would exist in this game? Maybe this lever does something now? I closed the thing. There's a 5-pointed star. Uh-huh. Let's leave it in the closed position and then see if I'm allowed to ride this thing down with it in that position. I couldn't flip this lever when I was actually down, though. Looks like it's snapped back to a vertical position. I'm not sure what the point of looking at that star then, though, was. And I can't get to the other side of that from here, so I can't even go look and see if the star's still closed. Don't think I've been down here. It's another of these. This one actually shows an animation. Wait a minute, I don't have control. Oh. Okay, I was thinking of dropping a save so that I could see that animation of the eyes changing again later, but I guess that's not a relevant clue. Okay. I probably need some sort of clue before I can do anything with this. The answer wasn't putting them all at the far right. I hope the clue wasn't... I guess, can I start the thing back up? Not that thing. Okay, I can. Oh. The animation. That's clever. So what we're seeing is the symbols on the dome. That's even why it briefly looks gold for a bit. And the fact that it always looks like there's one in the middle is because these block your vision when they're not lined up. Not sure it would work that perfectly in practice unless things were moving quite fast. Yeah, I wonder if I had any idea how to interpret these eye symbols if it would tell me the solution to what's inside the ball. Yeah, we've seen one other one of these, of course, earlier, and it was near another of these ball things. But it wasn't aimed at it, I don't think. Which I guess would be why the display was staying blank. I don't think I had a way to rotate that pillar it was on, though. Oh, I have confused my directions. I should probably be looking to stop soon anyway. Nope, I've gotten confused again. I want to go this way and... Okay, I think this is a dead end, and it just wasn't clear to me that I was at a dead end. But I think for now, it's time to save and quit. Next time, maybe I'll mess with the ball more. See ya.